guys. Okay, so sorry for the weird angle. It's kind of the only angle I got to show you baking wise in my kitchen. Today I want to show you a quick sugar cookie recipe. I get asked about this recipe all the time. I've done it for years and it's always turned out super yummy. I wanted to do since Super Bowl's coming up, I wanted to do some decorating of some football and Super Bowl type cookies. And then I got a request for some Valentine's sugar cookies. So those two videos will be coming up shortly after we make these sugar cookies. So let's get started. So with any cookie, you always want to start with your butter and get that creamed up first. And with this recipe, what's great is you can use your butter, you can use margarine, and it's really versatile and it works. So just get your butter going. And then you're gonna add in your liquids. We're gonna do 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And then we're gonna do half a teaspoon of almond extract. And this stuff smells so good. Okay, so usually with cookies, you do granulated sugar, but for sugar cookies, you use powdered sugar. So we're gonna work in the powdered sugar first. And that was 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. Okay, now that that's all creamed together, we're gonna add in our egg. The recipe calls for 1/3 egg, so just a really large egg is about 1/3 of a cup, or 2 small eggs. I'm gonna give that a little mix. Okay. So in this bowl, I have 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of cream of tartar. So we're gonna add that in. And then we're gonna do 3 cups of flour. And like I said, this recipe is very versatile. I've done it with gluten-free flour. And it comes out exactly the same. It comes out great. I just add in half a teaspoon of xanthan gum extra, and it comes out beautifully. So we're gonna add in the 2 first, let it mix slowly. Add in our last one. And then we're just gonna let that mix until it forms a dough, which shouldn't take too long. Okay guys, so a little trick if you want to keep your working area clean is press and seal wrap. You just lay it down, a couple pieces, they all stick together, and it works magically. You just take it off, throw it away, and you got no cleanup. So for your cookies, you want to just sprinkle a little bit of flour out. Put a little bit of flour on your rolling pin. And today we're going to do footballs, circles, and a heart. Okay.
Football.
So just take all your dough. I like to kind of mush it down.
Big football. Big football. That's silly, Mommy.
Sprinkle a little bit of flour on top.
Why need flour? I need flour. I need flour.
And you don't have to push really hard. Just roll it out until you're about a 1/4 inch or so thick. It doesn't have to be perfect because once you cut all your pieces out, you reball it up and roll it out again. A little thinner. Okay, so I already have my pans ready. These have just the slip mats. You can get them at Amazon.
Yummy, 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 yum, yum.
And I'll just
Yum, yum, yum.
go around and this recipe of sugar cookie dough makes a lot of cookies. I think you can get 3 dozen, depending on the size of your cookie cutter.
Hey, Mom, why don't we
So then we're gonna do some
I
rounds.
help Mom. Mommy, that is big one, Mommy. That is big one. Oh yeah, it's too fit.
And what I do, see,
Hey, Maya.
so they're about a 1/4 inch thick. And just set them on your mat. So once you get all your cookies on the tray and your cutout, you just ball up the dough and put a little flour, again, a little flour on top, and just roll it out again. And cut out until all your dough is done. Keep cutting out shapes.
Mommy, I need help, Mom.
So this dough is really easy to cut out. It's super yummy. And then there you go. So then I will put these in the oven and I'll show you what they look like when they're all done. Okay, look how easy this is. There you go. Easy cleanup. Just throw it away. See how pretty these look? Just nice and golden. Put this last tray in. So they're nice and golden and still a little hot, but nice and browned on the bottom. So these were in the oven at 300 for like 22 minutes. And they're a little dark, but still good. They can probably do 20. So next, I'm gonna make 2 different videos on decorating little footballs. We're gonna do stadiums, and then I'm gonna do another video on some Valentine's hearts. And both of those I will add in how to make a royal icing. So keep watch out for those 2 videos. If you found this video helpful, inspiring, please like and subscribe. Have a good day.